I'm sorry. I know it's too soon for you now. I got a little carried away because Emily and Nikolas are starting over. Like we wanted them to, remember? Anyhow, I know we have a long way to go.
Hey, Lucky. Nikolas could use a hand over there, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks for the save.
Yeah, no problem.
I think Lucky just got caught up in the spirit of things.
No, he's feeling stronger. I think he's looking forward to the baby.
And speaking of babies, I've got to get this little one home to Graham's. I took another shift tonight.
But you did?
Yeah, I signed up for it and I almost forgot, so I got to go.
Oh, well, hey, listen, do you mind if I go to the hospital with you? I have to pick up a file. I'll just go to the launch with you. Is that all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Hey, Nikolas, I'm going to go to the hospital just for a second, but I will be right back, okay?
Okay. We'll be here.
Okay. Bye.
Come on, buddy. See you later.
Bye. Say goodbye.
Hey.
Oh, what are you doing back here?
Well, do you think I could pick up another shift?
Nope, I'm taking care of for tonight. It's the holidays. Everybody's trying to make a little extra money.
It was worth a try.
Why aren't you out there enjoying the holidays? Taking your son to see the Christmas lights? Or do something nice for yourself and that baby you have on the way. Nobody's asking you to work all the time, Elizabeth. Miss Quartermain?
Okay, I lied. What about you? I couldn't get a file or something.
Oh. So why the cover story? Why didn't you just say you had to go home?
I don't know.
Because Lucky wanted to kiss you?
Because part of me was wishing he would.
Okay, you do realize that when Emily comes back here, she's going to want to change all this around. And you know her, she'll be very sweet and very gentle about it, but it will take the rest of the night.
Yeah, I'm better at Christmas trees and garlands than I have been with Elizabeth these days.
Should have went for the kiss.
Oh, so you're the expert now, just because Emily took you back?
She loves you, that's all I'm saying.
Love and trust, two different things.
Hey, Emily found a way to trust me again.
That's different.
Yes, in some ways it is. But remember, we both did have affairs and got other women pregnant.
Now, that's true. But you and Emily found a way back to each other.
And during that time, Emily turned to Sonny. Do you think you could handle it if Elizabeth found someone else?
You honestly think Elizabeth could be with another guy?
You're right, our situations are different. And so are Elizabeth and Emily.
Hurt is still hurt. Emily turned to Sonny. I mean, why wouldn't Elizabeth turn to another guy?
Look, I'm no expert or anything, but isn't this backsliding a bit? Isn't suspecting Elizabeth just another trigger for you to pick up pills again?
No, that was just one excuse. I have millions of them.
Okay, then why dwell on it? I mean, so far you've handled everything really well. Mom's recovery, the wedding, losing her again, you've handled it.
Yeah, Mom's been on my mind. It's on mine, too.
Yeah, she would have loved all this, wouldn't she?
I'm never going back to pills. I mean, it's like a slap in the face to Mom to waste my life like that. To lose Elizabeth, we'll be a family someday.
And Lucky, I sincerely hope that happens. But if it doesn't, do you ever see yourself making a life without Elizabeth?
For just an instant tonight, I looked into Lucky's eyes and I saw the man I fell in love with. And I wanted to wrap my arms around him and say, "Where have you been?"
Why didn't you?
Because I know exactly where he's been. He's been in a room above Kelly's and in our bed with Maxie Jones. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but that night that I spent with Jason would have never happened if I thought there was anything left to me and Lucky.
Elizabeth, I thought Nikolas and I had lost everything too. But nothing is set in stone. People change for the better and then for the worse and then back again sometimes, but the love never really goes away.
I know, and that's what makes it so difficult. Because I do still love him. And part of me always will, but it's not enough. I have to think about my kids, and little Cameron, his life has been so disrupted by me trying to help Lucky, and I'm not going to do it again. I have to be fair to this baby.
Doesn't that include letting the baby's father be present in its life?
Listen, I'm not trying to discourage you or anything. I just want you to be prepared for what might happen, that's all.
Didn't you just say I should have kissed Elizabeth?
I did, but I guess you felt like you knew better.
Well, the longer I stay clean, the easier it'll be for Elizabeth to see the man she married again. The man who loves her.
That's putting a lot of pressure on yourself, don't you think?
That's faith. I am the father of Elizabeth's baby, and that baby one day will lead us back into each other's arms, and we'll be a family again.
I don't want to keep trashing Lucky, but look at the kind of family man he's become. I mean, he's a drug addict who conceived another child with his girlfriend, probably in my bed. He's disrespected me for months. He's tried to frame Jason for drug possession and almost got me shot in the process.
My father did terrible things, Elizabeth, when he was addicted to hydrocodone. It was really tough for a while, but he and my mom, they got through it.
Yeah, but Monica's children were almost grown when that happened. I have a toddler and a baby on the way, and they deserve a stable home. How do I know if Lucky's going to relapse? How does he even know?
That's where faith comes in.
And if it were just me, then I guess I could take that chance, but I have to consider my children. And they deserve to have a father who's loving and consistent and who's not going to sleep with another woman for a handful of pills. I guess my problem is I just haven't really forgiven him yet. And I don't want my children to grow up with anger and resentment and just waiting for the other shoe to drop. You know, I want to give them a home with two parents who love and respect each other. And if I can't do that, then I'd rather raise my kids alone.
Alone? Or with someone besides Lucky?
Damn it. Hey, it's me. I know I shouldn't be calling, but I need a favor.
Time to get you upstairs, sleepyhead.
Such a handsome boy.
It won't be easy to say goodbye. Even for a little while. But I promise it will all work out in the end. No one can ever separate us again. Okay? Okay. Off to bed. Hey.
Hey.
Thanks for getting here so quickly.
Well, I'm glad you called.
Well, I figured why waste money on a tow truck and a mechanic when...
Yeah, right. Just still doing that tick-tick sound thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let me take a look.
Sorry you had to come all the way out here.
No, it's not a problem. Okay, you know what? Try that.
It's all fixed.